Darkwater here, back in Airport CEO, back in Indianapolis International Airport. Plane landing right now. Last time we worked on kind of the parking section, worked a little bit underground, needed to hook this up because we have a bunch of people just waiting for buses that are never coming. So that's probably going to be the next thing we work on today is kind of the parking garage area, getting this area all hooked up, and kind of prepping to get baggage going. I kind of want to get that up and running here in the very near future as well. First thing I think we need to do is take this outer loop out a little bit more, because one of these, it's basically splits into two, one that goes up here and then another one that goes down here and then pops back up on the other side. Then we also need to figure out the parking garage situation as well. Yeah, I just have it hooked in down here. That we need to fix also, because the parking garage is kind of its own little loop also. So the first thing we're going to start with is pushing public road out just a little bit. I'm going to end up coming back through and moving where this actually goes. Go away, road. There we go. Mostly because I'm not 100% actually where it's going to go. Because I need to remove this first before I can really dig down at all. So let's go ahead and just connect these, not that, connect the rest of this up. And we'll kind of do the same thing over here. Just come out a little ways. And I guess I could probably just speed things up. There's a possibility that this does actually stay, but it's a very small possibility. Parking garage. How do we want to work that? These are all set for long-term parking, right? Looks like a yes. And all of this should be short-term parking. I could probably throw some employee parking back there, but I don't think I've ever seen employee parking never used for some reason. There we go. Getting the outer road built on the right side. Let's take a look. We need a public road tunnel down, but I'll probably actually build that from the lower level up. What I do want, though, is sidewalk here. Okay. Apparently I did 2 instead of 1. Why did I do 2 instead of 1? I think it's just to make this all even here, but that's fine. We could readjust as we need to on the fly. We're going to go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and get some parking down in the garage area. Coming in off the right-hand side? No. Hold on. Want it here. And here. And then one here and over here. And we're just going to kind of do the same thing. These areas as well. I'm going to do a road around. I don't think I'm going to expand any further than that. We have people stuck. I understand that. Let's build some sidewalk up through here. well. There we go. Let's get some public roads. All the way around. Coming down. Around like that. Get the side roads in. Okay, take this road out. It's probably going to wreck things for just a little bit. That's fine. That side road's going to need to be connected. We'll just do something like that for right now. Pop back to the lower level. Let's do a tunnel up. I have regrets. Hold on. I'm going to take out this and this. I want to do one more set on either side, like so. So we can run a sidewalk middle. And sidewalk through the middle of here. That. I'm going to build a sidewalk all the way across. Like that. We can get crosswalks to get a place. Oh. 2, 3, and 4. That should work. Let's grab public roads one more time. We're going to extend out and down and over. Like so. Can I not move that? No, I can't move that. Okay, these are all now long-term parking. There we go. Okay. I just needed to do the other 4 as well. Or where are we paused? Hey. Cat is messing around under the desk. Okay, now that we've got that, I want to come in with a tunnel up, I do believe. That's not up, is it? It's not even a tunnel. There we go, tunnel up. Okay, so I do need to take out the road there. And let's grab tunnel down. Because I do kind of like the positioning of that. It's going to end up going there. So let's pop up top and come through and delete out this stretch of road as well. And I did it again, so we'll take out that and just connect you all the way across. So let that get built. Let's drop back down. 3, and I need 8. No, I'm still waiting on that to get. Go that way. This road might actually end up staying out here at this area. Because then what we can do... Because there's a road that you can go off to access the long-term parking in the parking garage. Then you can go a little bit further, and then it branches off to the side, and you get a tunnel down. It's not exactly a tunnel, but I'm going to drop it in a little further up, like right there. 2, 4, 6. I think that'll work. We're still building all kinds of sidewalk and whatnot. Cool. I'm going to come in here real quick with some bus stops as somewhat of a measuring device. We're doing this, we might as well do the other side as well. We will fill this with drop-off and taxis. I don't know if this is just going to wreak havoc on it, having 2 separate pickup and drop-off areas, but we'll find out, won't we? We'll run some roads through here. Basically, this road's going to continue up to here. Cross. There we go. So looking at this, I need a tunnel up. What are we looking? 2, 4, 6 road. So let's get some public road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then road here. I assume I could build this road without dealing with stop issues for the taxi stands and the car stops. I'm going to go ahead and do one ways here just to make sure everybody's smart enough to continue going in the proper direction. This is something I don't think we can do anything about, which is making sure these only going in one direction. But since we have that, let's go ahead and service. There we go. So from this, what are we looking? 8x2. Then need a tunnel up. Is that even? Looks even. I am actually surprised at how accurate this lined up, because I don't even think I was really measuring. I was just kind of going all willy-nilly. We've got that. We need to go over 3 because we do need a road up over here as well. 1, 2, 3. Just not that direction. There we go. So what we're going to do this up like that. This might be bad. Connect that up. We're going to take a road across from there. Road there. Going to have to take out that piece of sidewalk here in just a second. We're going to take out this road all the way across, except for that and that. We're going to take out this bit of sidewalk. Down here, we're going to go ahead and add in some roads here. Roads here. Let's get our one-way roads going at least in a decent direction. We need a stand in the next 30 minutes. Do we have a stand by any chance? Hey, look at that, we do. Anyways, we've got a hanger hooked up. We're good. So these are all going down. Set that up like that. We're gonna go over. You are only going over. No, you're not going down. You're going over. And you are only going down. You are only going down. So basically, you can come in. You can go up to the top, come across. You can go down this row. You can come across, go down that row, or you can go all the way across and come down this row. After you park, you come back out, you go down, and you make a right as you're going down. Down here, you make a right and go over to the exit, where you come up and you get over here, and you proceed to go down, like so. Here, you end up having to go up, like that. And like that. So they took out all of that. Nice. Let's go ahead and add in some sidewalk. Somebody got out of the car and apparently is stuck. Now, having a garage, whenever you're leaving your car for, say, Christmas, it's always nice to come back and not have a bunch of snow all over the place, burying your car that you have to deal with whenever you just got off a flight, just to put your luggage away. So we've got this. This should all be hooked up correctly once everything gets built. Hey, weather emergency has been resolved, 100% handle. That's nice to see. So we've got the tunnel down here getting hooked in. We've got the roads getting hooked in. The one-way system seems to be correct. I need to come in and make sure these are on the correct side. There we go. Same for everything else. Before we get really into a spot. Clicky, thank you. And all the bus stops as well. I think I missed You guys all look good. All right. So we've got a garage. We've got some of the stands that will get finalized. We've got the rest of the roads coming through. And we've got a mess over here. Nope, I went one way. You can only go up. There we go. You're going down, you're going down, you're going down. You can go all the way down to here. You can make a right and go across and up. Or you keep going down, you can go all the way down here, and then you make a right, and you just take the path all the way back up and around. So that seems good. Hooking in over here, everybody's traveling nicely down. Need to go ahead and grab some public road, connect that in there. We'll slide across, we will connect in here. Need to make sure the one-way systems still make sure people are going down. Make sure you guys are going down. You're going out. You guys are finishing up the lower loop, which means all these people that are stranded here will be able to actually leave finally. Once the tunnel up is finished. And while that's working, let's come in. We're going to wreak a little havoc up here. So we're going to take out those. We're going to take out those roads. And we'll actually take out that one as well. A whole bunch of people just got off and came inside. So, Swift Veg is still doing a brisk business. Looks like people are going through security decently. You guys are griping because you're probably hungry in there. Global economy is just about resolved, and the aircraft is still being worked on. They're finishing up connecting things. There we go. 100% handle. That's good to see. The global economy crash is over. We're still sitting on almost 5.5 million. We're doing okay. You guys are putting in a bunch of sidewalk. You got the roads taken out, so we can go ahead and expand parking a little bit more. Kind of what I was hoping to do. Let's go ahead and get our public road finished off here like so. And now that. You guys are going to be putting on a whole lot of sidewalk because there's a bunch of sidewalk here. All the way up to here. There we go. All that sidewalk. And we'll build a sidewalk path up through here as well. No, just going to connect the sidewalk all the way. Where did I connect it to? Okay. It did go all the way to the road. We're going to connect it like... Oh, I missed a row. Like that. And then let's go ahead and get a couple more crosswalks here and here. And your long-term, your long-term, your long-term, and you're still being built. But with this sidewalk, this little person, Natsia, will be able to get to her plane. I don't think... Did I? No. Did not do the outer ones for long-term parking either. There we go. But we've got people being picked up down here. Look out. We've got people still being picked up here. Finishing off the parking. Let's get a second lane out here. And hopefully that will help traffic a little bit more. Just need to make sure that one way is still set everywhere. Should take care of that. Oh. I suppose that would help as well. Finishing off the parking or all the sidewalk area. The downstairs seems to be flowing okay. Take out kind of this excess little bit. Just in case we do decide to expand. And we might as well go ahead and put in the rest of the car stops and taxi stands. Is it possible to just copy these over? No. Go ahead and grab taxis. We'll do taxis on this side as well. Might have to wait till those get actually built in order to copy them. Otherwise, I'm just going to do this by hand real quick. Finish the car stops. I will eventually probably come back in here with lighting benches. I feel these nice folk probably want to sit while they're waiting in this massively long line for their bus. But topside is cleared up quite a bit. Granted, you have to do all this weaving to get up here, but still. People are taking advantage of the long-term parking. Few short-term parking people out here, which is nice to see. But I don't think I'm going to extend either the parking area out any further than it already is. I think I'm just going to leave it as this size. The same with the parking garage. I'm just going to leave it at this size. Where did you go? Because I feel... Did you go correctly? That should be correct. disconnect that and that. That way the parking garage itself is independent from all the extra short-term parking. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to come in here. We're going to go to fees. We're going to ratchet back the short-term parking. We're going to take it down to $10. Long-term parking, we're going to actually take this back to 200, I think? Yeah. So we're going to take it back to that. Allow people to save a little cash. Reduce the amount of parking, or the amount that people are paying for parking. And we'll probably start to see this fill up a little bit. Come through real quick and flip all those. You know, you guys probably want to get out of the intersection before you go squish as you're waiting. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. It's very similar to what the actual one is. I might even move the world in and the world out over, because I'm pretty sure it's not close to the center like this. If I recall, the whole reason why I did it that way is just because at the time that's where I had the space. We're just going to go ahead and move that right now. You are entrance only. You are exit only. Should take care of that. Ambulance assistance. We don't have an ambulance right now. That'll be something we go for in the fairly near future. We'll take that out. We've got our loop going around. We've got our nice parking garage, accessible from the top level. We've got all of this additional pickup drop-off areas. You guys are correct. You guys are now all correct. And lastly, you guys are all correct. Well, the drop-off sides are in the correct places. We've got our parking garage hooked up, and people can go in and go straight up here. I really do like how this turned out. It seems fairly efficient. We'll see on this top side, but yeah. I think next time we will work on baggage. So we'll start getting baggage claim. We're going to do a little bit of tweaking on the escalator situation here. There's also some elevators that end up being installed in there. But that's going to be next time. We have just a herd of people coming through. But yeah. Serving 4,400 passengers. We're still making money, which is a good thing. Need to take out this water, though. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for being here, and look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day.